yo, yo, yo. Nothing, no one never standing in my way, my way. Another 30,000, what you do today, today? Nothing, no one never standing in my way, my way. Another 30,000, what you do today, today? Tryna catch me, keep dreaming, dreaming. Pull away like a speed demon. Yeah, I'm really heating you a light match like the preseason. Yo, tell me who down, tell me who really Monday. Big up my team and big up Coco Camden. We got shows in 8 countries, we expanding. Royalty running my veins, pay me the king's ransom. Yo, ain't privy to the local politic man, I'm in the continental. Yo, hard to take you serious, stunning in the day rental. Yo, yeah, I'm further out of reach and my reputation getting bigger. Yo, now I don't even want the trophy, but I'll take it just to vex. Oh, they vexed. All of these haters is vexed. Oh, you supposed to be next? This too hard to digest. Now cut me a check or get out my way to the left. Oh, yo, yo, yo. Nothing, no one never standing in my way, my way. Another 30,000, what you do today, today? Nothing, no one never standing in my way, my way. Another 30,000, what you do today, today? Yeah, 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 yeah. Nothing, no one never standing in my way. My way. My way. You found me lost.
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
We have already started here. So this is round 2 between these two sides who have already met once this season. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally...
Money! Oh, that's a waste. Pepe.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Liverpool were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Ceballos. Luis tries to get it forward quickly. Arsenal so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. This could spell danger. Lacazette plays it out to the flank. Pepe. Now it's Pepe. Cross deflected behind for a corner. David Luiz. Aubameyang. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Mohamed Salah. Matip. A goal now would certainly liven things up. He's through, now is he in? Now it's and Aubameyang! He's delivered all right! Arsenal take the lead.
Arsenal are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Salah. To stroke it through. Out of play for a goal kick. Jordan Henderson. And here's Origi. What an adventurous run from a defender. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Arsenal, happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. Arsenal carrying a one-goal lead. It's come loose. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Fabinho. Matip. Van Dijk. Forward it goes. Oxlade-Chamberlain goes looking. Robertson. Mane. It's a goal kick. Lacazette. Aubameyang has a goal! Fabinho. Keeper's got good distance on that. Henderson plays it out to the wing. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Liverpool are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. chance to win it back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's been won straight back. Now it's Pepe. Robertson, and it's played forward. And here's Mane. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Here's the through ball. Lacazette, a real chance if he can get through. Lacazette plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Liverpool making another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Matip. And it's Firmino. Jordan Henderson. Arsenal got their goal at the end of the first half, and the score is 1-0. A real chance to break. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Firmino. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Shaqiri! And for a moment, time stood still. It's Firmino. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Keeps everyone guessing. Gets up to head it! This could fall anywhere. Get that clear. Robertson. Arsenal just have to run down the clock. Just brushed off the ball there. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Arsenal win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down and looked surprisingly comfortable and didn't really need to work too hard.
That's it for today, thank you.
Take me to your leader. There was no advice on how to ride this side of social media. I used to think the future was orange and slightly metered, until the day I found crazy homogenously featured. So press the control dash, remove the fuel cap, set the coordinates and destination. Dropping hints, I locked the prince before a clone could start commencing scenes and all these evolution. There's a lot of common sense. The acceleration rate is in. I wonder if we're so convinced. How far can we take it then? Hints were dropping, existential questions popping. I was feeling close to seeing simulation is an option, but the old tickets. Life is emphatic and it's time to go.
Well, good afternoon everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. This one of the great amphitheatres of... That's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And it's Lanzini. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Chance! The referee's awarded a free kick. Yarmolenko! In he goes again!
West Ham have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Nelson. Lacazette. Felipe Anderson gets it back. Nelson. There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Arsenal were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Yarmolenko looking to run onto it. And it's Yarmolenko. Chance to break. Ceballos. Out to the right. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Keeper's got good distance on that. West Ham contested that thriller-minute draw last time. And here's Aubameyang. He slid it through. Masuaku plays it forward. Felipe Anderson. Lanzini. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Masuaku. This could spell danger. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Yarmolenko! And it's been taken short. Lacazette did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's got away. Lacazette tore at them and just came up short.
Oh look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Tierney. Yarmolenko is onto it and can take it up. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. We've reached half-time. So neither team has broken through. You've got more than one to try. Interesting game up to now. Still goals. That's the first half compared with your expectation.
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Arsenal can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Masuaku. Felipe Anderson. Arsenal have a terrific defensive record over the last 5 games. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Felipe Anderson. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. And here's Yarmolenko. Fredericks gets into some space. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. In he flies! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Sit back. And here's Lacazette. And he's on his way. And he heaves it forward. Referee's given a throw. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Nelson. Mesut Ozil. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Ogbonna. And it's Lanzini. It's a loose ball.
West Ham showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And here's Aubameyang. Out towards the flank. Pepe. Played in by Pepe. That intervention was very necessary.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Five minutes left on the clock. He's off on a marauding run. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to lay...
Chance to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Schick. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Haga. Now it's Lanzini. Lanzini! That has certainly tested the keeper. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter.
what to feel until you say it's out loud.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. There's the whistle, and here we go. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and the technical ability to pick out a killer pass. He can also shoot with great power and accuracy. He's a real midfield dynamo, actually, capable of winning a tackle in his own half and then charging downfield to make something happen at the other end. Box to box.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Williams is fouled. Pepe is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And here's Aubameyang, just brushed off the ball there, and he has been fouled there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Fred, Arsenal were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Ozil attempts a clearance. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Aubameyang. That's really nice. Now, what next? He's got away. Has a go! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Mesut Ozil certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Hoists it forward. Fred tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Wan-Bissaka. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Martial plays it back. Arsenal have the league's best defensive record. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Goes for goal! And out to safety. Lacazette, played into the middle. Kolasinac with a definite foul there. And it's Lingard. Lingard. Aubameyang. Mesut Ozil. Pepe. Pogba. Baye. Fred. It's Martial. Martial drives it forward. He's a Rashford! It's got him rattled. And that'll be the last act of the first half. When both sides have drawn blanks, have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're already into the second. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And here's Aubameyang. Chance! Pepe. He's gone for it! There it is!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Arsenal put themselves into the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Bruno Fernandes. Mesut Ozil. Has he picked him out? Now it's Aubameyang. And he's away. Aubameyang with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
And here's Fernandes. Has a hit! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And he's cut it out. Rashford. And it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford has a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be
That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. There aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. Shooting chance! Oh, crucial block! And it's Ozil. Ozil crosses into the box.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Fred goes looking. The referee's awarded a free kick. Lindelof. Pogba. It's Pogba! Should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game now. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Tries to get it clear. And it's Pogba. And here's for Bruno Fernandes! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Maguire. Fred. High. Forward it goes. Lindelof. Bailly with the crossfield ball. Arsenal get it back again. Lee in! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And Niles. Aubameyang. Shot a goal! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Well, that is not the outcome they were after. A truly disappointing defeat. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, look, Peter, no matter what the circumstances, in my career there was always a call for ending the season on a winning note, go out on a high, and then obviously a more forensic reflection can begin on what needs to be altered during the close season.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Anything I do, they do too. Be like me, don't wanna be like you. Anything I do, they do too. They do, they do, they do, they do. Anything I do, they do too. Be like me, don't wanna be like you. Anything I do, they do too. They do, they do, they do, they. How can you hate on me? I'm sweet as sugar. Real cute and the swag is good up. Run my team, run my game, run my lane. Now you wish you could love. Good luck, sit with the flow, they call it rhyme through. Your thing done up, oh, just like swine flu. You a Billie Jean, lie on the teeth. Take full, now they all want eat. All talk till I see him in the streets. Still sit pretty while I kill any beat. Anything I do, they do too. Be like me, don't wanna be like you. Anything I do, they do too. They do, they do, they do, they do. Anything I do, they do too. Be like me, don't wanna be like you. Anything I do, they do too. They do, they do, they do, they do. Can't take me for a ride. Boss chick, I got the guide. If you're the wave, then I am the tide. Pull up outside, they run and hide. If I'm the main, then you are the side. Try for shade, you got denied. Shut down like it isn't a thing. Me and Leeds, we been getting it in. I'm on a dive, give me a. When we go hard, we go in. Anything I do, they do too. Be like me, they be like you. Anything I do, they do too. They do, they do, they do, they do. Anything I do, they do too. Be like me, don't wanna be like you. Anything I do, they do too. They do, they do, they do, they do.
It made no difference now, giving my own advice. No better when you're breaking it down into a river unsettled by our demise. Tell me who's triggering now. Did anyone see that? Did anyone see what I saw? Help me out. On and on and on. Tell me you hear that. Subliminal, that's what I thought. Greater now. On and on and on. Angel, don't hurt yourself. It's coming back. But where are you now? Slow down. You said yourself. It's coming back. But where are you now? No one that surface unwilling to compromise. Adept in ways I wasn't before. And when the moonlight falls and it's no surprise, stranger in the midst of it all.
keeps calling, getting waiting till I'm done. My chérie, I'm blessed. You ain't really messing with us, so bounce.
Come around, we both got nothing on to nothing. Never changes on days like this. Heading down, on your way, show you my location. Sunday morning, feel better now. Won't you stop staring out into middle distance, listing everything you gotta do. Let it go, even if only till the sun goes down. I want to see you in person. I want to see you in person. Half an hour out, recently we just love to cancel. Put it off and watch seasons change calendars, pulling us apart as we get older. 'Cause I need you more than I let on another time. No need to part.
Say something, say something.
Yeah, yeah. Can't fake the funk, baby. Virginia, Blinds. Feel so soulful, man. Yeah, yeah. Take me back, baby. Move, come on, come on. Move, yeah, yeah. Move, go. Hey, come on, move. Cut a rug with a cuddle bug, huddled up, round looking for another. Run amok like a puddle jump, shake it loose. Mama say no, gotta break the rules. Take a cut, make it move, never do our waiting cues. Danger rules, she's the epitome of Steve, but the blatant use.
You can't fake the truth, can't stay in one place, so it's made to move. Papa was a place on way too smooth. Got the shark skin.
Well, they do say that all good things must come to an end. Footballers at whatever level are not immune to age, and they all, at some stage, have to bid farewell to the sport that they loved. This is not a game where results matter, it is simply a final curtain call, more of a celebration of a career of one who can proudly say he has enriched the beautiful game. A final whistle which is indeed final. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. Players here watched by their family and friends, some celebrity faces amongst the crowd as well, watching just what you are watching.
Well, I played in a few of these, Peter, a good few actually, including my own, and whatever the circumstances, whether it be a natural retirement or premature, there's always a mixture of happy and sad about the occasion, and this will be no different. Recognition for a good solid career and simply the perfect platform to say thank you and goodbye.
We have already started here. It's Babia. He's found his man. He's one-on, has a pop! Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish of true class!
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well. but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Arsenal have an early lead. Good start. Rashita. Jonas. Granit Xhaka. Pepe. Maitland-Niles. Lacazette. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Muslera reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Arsenal have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Guendouzi. And it's Lacazette. Maitland-Niles. And here's Aubameyang. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Let's put a stop to that. Pepe. Maitland-Niles. Now it's Aubameyang. And it's Palacio. Over to the left. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Guendouzi. Kolasinac. The old boys are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Rooney. Barry. Guendouzi. Guendouzi plays it forward. Maitland-Niles shapes to shoot! Muslera gives chase. Pepe is fouled. Got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Massive leap! And another time! He's going after it. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Maitland-Niles provides an outlet. And it's Lacazette! In for the pieces! They are rampant! And they are cruising away! Muslera did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Albiol. Cazorla. Barry. Rooney plays it out to the flank. Piszczek goes for the cross. And out it comes again. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. The old boys making consecutive changes here. Albiol. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And it's played forward. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Now it's Aubameyang. Granit Xhaka. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Crescito. Cazorla. Albiol goes looking. Decent looking ball. Aubameyang! Lacazette shoots! They've done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Muslera reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Arsenal are making a change now. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Farfan, forward it goes.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Aubameyang tries lifting it over. 5 minutes left on the clock. Rooney plays it long. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Willock drives it forward. Granit Xhaka. Nketiah. Willock looks to dink one in. And this was gone, presumably for offside. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, thanks to Jim, we both wish you a very good evening.
Honey got home about 6 o'clock yesterday evening. He told me, I'm lonely, I need something, come console me. Gave him my love and I gave him my time, but it